Okay, so we've been talking about Prince Harry's new mental health series on Apple TV+. Well, the prince also revealed how his wife Meghan coped with her own struggles. In a conversation with Oprah, he revealed the heartbreaking moment Meghan told him about her suicidal thoughts, but said she couldn't go through with it because she didn't want to put him in a position of losing another woman in his life or his unborn child. Wow, that gives me chills. Meghan was 6 months pregnant at the time. Harry said they had to attend an event right after and said Meghan squeezed his hand the entire time. The moment the lights went down, she started to cry. Whew. Jeff, you've been anxious to talk about this all hour.
Yeah, well, I mean, we've communicated about this, Sam, and I think Jordan even helped you. And I think it's important to take Harry and Meghan out because to some people, it's just too much to handle with them, right? Take them out of the story. This is so relatable to so many people, and my wife has helped so many people telling the story. I've told on the show before, but I'll tell it again.
Tell it again.
Because when we had our first son, she went through postpartum depression. I had no idea what that was. I remember exactly. We were in Chicago. We were in the mall parking lot. There was like gray snow. It was a gray day, and Jordan has been acting weird for a month, and I just didn't know what it was. I wasn't putting the dots together. We had a son. It was supposed to be the happiest moment of our life. And she told me, and I looked over at her, and it gets me like emotional. She goes, I want to kill myself. And it was like everything in 1 second made sense. And I was like, we got to get you some help. We got to talk to a doctor. And in the end, it wasn't a big deal. But it was holding on to those thoughts for a month that really hurt me. And I know you're getting emotional too because it's something that we push down. Maybe younger, maybe it's a different generation. We need to communicate those thoughts and emotions and expressions to each other to make things better.
I'm just so astonished by you, especially as a man, and there shouldn't be a stigma, or especially with men, right? Women have definitely struggled talking about their own mental health issues. I've struggled talking about my own mental health issues, but there's more of a stigma with men. And when I went through my postpartum depression, you and your wife, but you were sitting right next to me, Jeff, and you were so encouraging. You completely took the judgment and the shame right out of it. You were just like, you can get help, you can get treatment, you can take care of this. And it really, for me, it's something I needed to hear because I had so much shame, and you just hit the nail on the head. You said it's supposed to be the happiest time of your life. That's where all my shame came from. When I gave birth to Sophie, I should have been the happiest person because I was. I mean, here's my daughter, and I just gave birth to a miracle, considering some of the things that I had went through prior. So for me to want to kill myself also, and then for you to just completely take that shame and judgment away from all of it, it did motivate me to get help. So yeah, I owe a lot of gratitude to you and your wife.
Let me just add this one thing. First of all, what Jeff did was such a big deal in terms of asking his wife how she was feeling, because the groundwork has been laid since the moment that we're born. Women are emotional. You guys, that's why you can't be president. You guys will be on your period and start a war. All that kind of nonsense. That groundwork is laid from the moment you're born. So you could have very easily, if you were not as an emotionally intelligent man as you are, you could have just been like, my wife just, crying again. Must be, is the mall closed?
Right.
But he realized that something was going on with the person that he loves most in the world, man. And you saved her life, man. You never know, man.
You make me emotional.
Dude, I respect you, man.
I know.
Wow.
That's my dude.
Amen.